Using influencers to market your brand is a common technique, but it's not without risk, both to your budgets and to your brand reputation. It's essential that both you as a brand and your influencer are both aware of the rules so that you stay on the right side of the law. The main law to be aware of here is the Consumer Protection from Unfair Trading Regulations from 2008. Rule 11 states that using editorial content without disclosing that it's an advert and paying for it would be banned. Rule 22 states that falsely claiming that the brand or the influencer is falsely representing themselves as a consumer is equally unlawful. So to avoid trouble when using influencers, disclosure is absolutely key. Make sure that you're explicit with this. If it's advertorial content, then the words advert or hashtag ad or even using paid partnership functionality on Instagram would all be permitted. But remember, in the copy, ad or advert definitely has to be the first word. If a product is gifted, then we again need to be very clear with our disclosure on this one. The word gift or hashtag gift, again, has to be at the front of the copy. And remember that all your disclosure has to be prominent. It can't be too small, or it can't be hidden on the copy or underneath a button like on Instagram stories. If your influencer is a brand ambassador, then remember that disclosure needs to go on every post, not just on their profile page. And bear in mind that these rules apply for 12 months after the end of your contract. So if somebody's still using your product, they need to disclose this clearly on each post. And what do you need to avoid? You have to avoid ambiguous use of words. Thanks to, made possible by is all okay, but it's got to be in collaboration with clear disclosure. Things like hashtag collab, people aren't going to understand, and that's not acceptable. And remember to stick to that prescribed list of hashtags. The most recent one I've seen is hashtag ad but I love it. That definitely won't wash. When it comes to tagging brands, you can't just tag them in the image without any additional disclosure, the same as mentioning them in the copy. That all needs to be accompanied by the relevant hashtag as well. Don't hide that hashtag amongst all the others or in amongst some other text. It really does have to be at the beginning of the copy. Non-compliance is actually quite severe. Not only can they remove the influencer's post or freeze their account, but it is actually a breach of the law. Adding a prize promotion to a post can really boost engagement. Although it's easy to set up, you've got to bear in mind all the other rules that we discuss in the social media post as well. Make sure that you set up your promotion clearly and your hashtag is unique so that when you extract the entries, you know that everybody that's used it is definitely participating. Do give away worthy prizes to encourage engagement and sharing. Sometimes quantity is better than the value of the prize. Have some clear terms and conditions drafted and make sure there's a link to them in every promotional post. Use an independent verification experts just like us to extract your data and select your winners. Don't get your influencer to do it, that wouldn't be compliant. Do announce your winners so that people really trust and believe that you're selecting them and running your promotions fairly. PromoVeritas can help you with all kinds of influencer campaigns and prize promotions. Do get in touch with us to find out more.